In this video, we will walk you through changing the free hub body on the ProLite Bortola, either for replacing it or swapping between Shimano and Campi. There's no cassette mounted on the free hub body in this video, so you may need to check out instructions on how to remove the cassette before you begin. Check the description for a link. The tools you will need for this job are two 5mm Allen keys and a 10mm. You will probably also want something small to remove the grease seal. Good quality non-lithium grease will give you the best results. A pair of latex or hypoallergenic nitrile gloves can reduce cleanup time as well. The new free body in package will include the free body with a grease seal, an axle collar, and, for Shimano, a silver spacer washer. The old axle collar can be discarded along with the old free body to prevent mismatching. If you do get them mixed up, note that the Campi axle collar is lighter in color and protrudes a bit more. You may continue to use the old seal if it looks in good condition, but we do include a new one just in case. Make sure you don't put the new seal on top of the old seal, since this will lead to stiffness and may damage both seals. The seal has a lip which fits into a groove on the free body. With the Shimano, you will notice a small silver spacer washer included in the package. You will only need this if you are changing from Campi to Shimano. The Campi type does not include this spacer. To remove the free hub body, take your two 5mm Allen keys and loosen off the end caps. Remove the end cap on the drive side. The end cap on the non-drive side might loosen off first, so simply use the 10mm Allen key to secure the axle and loosen the drive side end cap to remove the free hub body. Slide off the axle collar and put it with the old free body to prevent mix-ups. Now it's time for a bit of general maintenance. Check the condition of the ratchet. A little wear from the pawls is normal. Caked on grease should be cleaned off and replaced with fresh, non-lithium grease. Put a dab of the same on the free hub pawls to make sure they move freely. Take a moment to check the bearing condition as well, especially watching for water incursion. Pull the old seal and make sure it's in good condition, not dried out and is free from debris. Check that you're not putting a seal on top of a seal. This will lead to stiffness and is easy to miss. Before reassembly, make sure that you have the correct axle collar with the free body. If you are replacing with the same type, it should be very straightforward to put it back together. Gently press in the new seal using a blunt tool, with the lip facing up on the inner edge. Be careful not to bend the metal ring inside. Slide on the axle collar. The free body goes on next. And finish it up with the drive side end cap. Snug is fine, no need to wrench too hard on it. Over-tightening can reduce the lifespan of the axle. Once it's tight, check that everything spins smoothly and freely, and you're done. The procedure for switching from Shimano to Campi is basically the same. However, because there is a difference in the spacing internally, there is a silver spacer on the non-drive side that should be removed when converting to Campi. Keep it with the Shimano free body so you don't lose track if you want to switch back at a later time. If the end seal comes off, the flange goes on the inside, facing the bearing. Aside from that, follow the standard procedure to reassemble. Axle collar, free body, and finish it up with the drive side end cap. Spin it and make sure that it spins freely. If so, you're done. If you are changing from Campi to Shimano, the procedure is basically the same. You should have the silver spacer which was included with the new free hub body. Install this before the end cap on the non-drive side to achieve correct spacing. Reassemble using the standard procedure: axle collar, free body, end cap. Spin it and make sure that it spins freely. If so, you're done.